Hello and welcome to Bring It Here. Bring it here. Come on, bring the toy. Bring the toy. Good dog. Okay, I got it. Oh, sorry if I didn't capture the throw. Very well there. Probably not. It's a whole nother thing trying to film one's activities. Of course, as we all know, I don't need to go on about that. Bravissimo. No. This is always the tricky part. And then everyone wants to wrestle for it. Okay. I just cut that hook down there. I can go a jump or whatever. As long as it goes down the hill. Blue Frisbee and Work Tough Gear Atayal XL with CHOIL. Oh my goodness. That was incredibly... I don't know what just happened. I guess it must have been the handle that banged me on the back of the foot. Okay. I'm going to be extraordinarily careful putting this back this time. Ooh-wee. It's a two-hand operation. That is a two-handed operation right there. Okay, let me stick this in a tree here. Okay, give me the Frisbee. Some non-stop action. Those of you who are here for the chopping part might want to skip forward a minute. Because now I'm going to have to get the Frisbee. And then get the knife back in the sheath. Okay. No problem with the point there. Yeah. Okay. Note to self. Do not stab oneself in the Achilles heel with the trailing point of a Work Tough Gear Atayal XL with CHOIL. That would ruin the party. Oh yeah. Man, these guys will give you a headbutt like you can't believe. Right in the knee or in the shin or in the head or in the chin. Okay, let's go find something to chop. And there's this dead pine here has been waiting quite some time. I don't think I'd want to fell it right now in case it falls on someone, but yeah, maybe not even whack it because something might come whipping off the top and hit me on the head. Let's find something more amenable to chop it. Ah, yes, excellent. This tree I cut, I think over a year ago it's been lying here. Actually, I think this is still good, but it's got this wormy kind of outer layer there. But yeah, I should still really spud this and process it. So I started, it was all a mess here, a tangle you couldn't get through because of this cut tree and whatever was going on here and stuff. So actually, this branch here can go and that could get cleaned up. And so could that. That's a little dumb too, but maybe I'll leave it for now. Yes. Excellent. Fantastic. Oops. Wow. I seem to recall Scab saying that this was his favorite Work Tough Gear, at least at the time of him saying that, you know. Since then, they may have brought out other knives that took his fancy even more, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said, and that's kind of why I got this one. Scab of Choir Boys Outdoors. Massive shout out to him. Big inspiration. All around mensch. Take this here and then leave that. Little helicopter. Oh, cutting a little fine there. I'll just leave that as is. Come back and take the rest off later. It's all just an experiment. There we go. Clear transit. And then this thing, you know, I mean, I could start by maybe seeing about 10 foot up here. Yeah. Very nice balance because this thing slashes, no doubt, right? I mean, obviously you've got to give it some, but it slashes. Try that diameter again this way. Some legs out of the way. Yeah. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Now this is beach. This stuff is really tough. See if I can take up a slingshot. Nah, see that stuff is, I gotta hit it a little more of an angle. Seasoned. And now, the handle. Still precious. There you go. Nice little slingshot. Bit of a cant to it. I would say that's a left-hander. There you go. It's more like it. You can carve in a little here. This side's thicker than that one, so you've got space to, you know, make it a little more symmetrical. Oops. Thing's all buried. This would go easier with two hands, honestly, but okay, I got this uncovered. Still in the snag. Whew. Excellent result. Excellent. Oh no, that's right. Oh, that rebound, that'll bite your blade. Am I seeing weeble wobble? Oh, I am. I think I've just done that just now. With those little boing there. Yeah. I'm getting some, get me some of that. Right, well, I'm going to stay off that area now and chop up here. And once again, I should have been checking in along the way. But stuff looks more, it's more like deformation than of the whole bevel than anything really too bad at the apex, apart from maybe there. That's just gunge. Right, let's finish this off then with a different approach. I'm telling you, man, Hemlock. You can kind of see it, huh? In the reflections. Interesting effect. See, down here we're safe. I don't think I could do that damage down here on this blade. Well, maybe if I really tried. Even that is pretty heavy. Yeah, okay. There are limitations to this knife in the chopping department for me with current setup. Now I guess I will just convex in when I get home. Probably have to use the Tormek. It's really more a job for a sawzall with a pruner blade maybe, or electric pole saw, that kind of thing. Alright, one more, I just can't help myself. How about that? It is awesome. Yeah. Once I figure out the limits. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, I certainly had fun. I hope the camera work didn't make you nauseous and sick and dizzy and all that stuff. But if so, I know the feeling, because I watch my videos. Watch most of them. Maybe not all of them, but enough to appreciate quite how amateurish and preposterous they are. Well, the digging continues. Okay. I'm looking more in person than through the camera. You know, am I just tripping? Is there nothing wrong with this? I'm gonna take it home and clean it up, and I'll report, because maybe somehow it's the residue that's ending up on the bevel that's sending my mind in the direction of something's down. Like up here, it looks fine to me, but down here, I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of warping, consistent with just, you know, hitting the wrong piece of hemlock the wrong way. I have seriously put way greater damage into more expensive knives than this, let us say, with precisely that bit of boing, you know, up there or whatever. If I don't pay attention, I end up hitting it wrong. And lots of mosquitoes now. Fantastic. Yeah, I think she's a keeper. I think I used this to kill a big vine, actually, if I recall. Might have been the last time I had it out. All right, time to go home. Time to go home. Come on. Come on, everybody. You can bring that frisbee if you like. Come on, where's the frisbee? Woo, woo. Okay, hand change. Then I can probably get this in the sheath, okay? All right. Just need to be able to go in like... Yes. I figured it out.